The fronts have greatly expanded. To the north, a new front has opened against the French. After taking the town of Caen and eliminating the French inside, France has dispatched a grand fleet with a strong army, arriving from the old world to the new. The remaining French army that was busy elsewhere not defending their town is no doubt returning as well, and the way it will look, Salvador will have to defend his captured town mightily or risk allowing the French military to push into the Brazilian heartland. In the southwest, João and Diego have rallied the troops from their recent occupied settlements and now move further westwards to eliminate the remaining Portuguese armies and settlements. However, as they push closer to the Spanish border, tensions arise. Still, and war with the Spanish edges closer and closer. He has contacted the Emperor and he has dispatched an envoy and is forming an anti-Spanish coalition. Paraguay and Chile have already joined the coalition as they are currently at war with Spain. However, we must push our efforts further to bring in the remaining southern factions such as the Liga Federal, the Plata and the Mapuche, in hopes we can bring down the Spanish once and for all. A new general has come to have proved himself a worthy commander. He is known as Paulo Queimado. With his recent heroic victory against the superior Portuguese army at the Battle of Guiana, he destroyed the enemy army and killed the governor of the town as well, and he immediately pushed onto the town and laid siege. He is also being sent reinforcements from the north to maximise his success of taking the town. Antonio de Sandin, after a strategic victory at Petrolina, moved south to meet up with the Emperor's army, who has been stationed at Belo Horizonte for a couple of years now. The Emperor will be given the larger army, and Rey Redondo as well. Antonio will be given the smaller army and the special assignment to weaken the Portuguese and seize their coastal towns and cities with a new fleet that has been called into action and under the control of the former Grand Admiral of the Portuguese Navy, who is now the first Grand Admiral of the Empire of Brazil. Hey guys, Frozen Stag here and welcome to episode 6 of the Brazilian Empire campaign. Now to give you a quick recap on the previous episode for those who did not watch it, we took the city or town of Caen and killed the French garrison inside, and now the French are coming down or sending down from the old world a massive fleet to come kill me, and not to mention the other French forces in the west somewhere that weren't at the Battle of Caen. In the southwest, and this is sort of to give you a recap on the intro as well, we're obviously moving João down here with this army to head southwards to kill some more Portuguese and hopefully clear the Portuguese out, and no doubt anger the Spanish more. So I'm sort of sabotaging myself there, but not really. War with Spain is inevitable. Down here we had the epic battle at Guiana, and we did pretty well. I did not think we were going to win that battle at all, but we killed the entire army that faced us and the general, and now this is what's left of what's inside. So we're sending reinforcements down to give Paulo a pretty decent army, so he's going to be quite the general, probably pushing down this way, I'd imagine. Over in this way, we obviously got Antonio de Sandin after his battle at Petrolina. He's coming down this way to group up with the Emperor at Belo Horizonte, and I'll no doubt, and what I'm going to do is give the Emperor a smaller army, or no, the bigger army, sorry, and give Antonio another smaller army, and he's going to come back up this way, and obviously that's going to coincide with the boat coming down as well, which will be a little while, but they should all get there around the right time. So Admiral Diego is now the Grand Admiral of the Brazilian Navy, and obviously it's just the 4 ships, and that's pretty much it now for our Navy, and that's it. But it will be eventually bigger. We obviously have a mission. This is to blockade this port here, which is what we're going for, Vitoria. I'm going to call it Vitoria. It's probably Viteria, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to go with Vitoria. It sounds a bit better in my opinion. Let's just give us some military units. I'm hoping for some more ships. If not, I don't mind the odd troops in this area, and I can always send some troops up northwest to help out Caen, because no doubt we will have some problems here at some point. This is currently in the siege, so it will starve out. It's mainly just wondering what the hell the Spanish are going to do. They're the people I'm concerned about, and because I don't really know what the hell is going on in the southern Portugal area. So that will be a bit scary to see what the hell they send us. It might be big armies or it might not be, because obviously we are now sort of edging towards our eventual big war with Spain. Now what I'm doing is obviously forming a bit of a coalition, so obviously I've allied myself Paraguay and Chile, who are both at war with Spain. What I would like to do is obviously get the Liga Federal. I need to find where they are in here. The Plata, we get to them. Okay. No, we need an alliance with the Liga Federal. La Plata is obviously someone we would love to get in the coalition. However, they are currently at war with the Liga Federal. And La Plata is... No, they're not. Now, the Mapuches usually tends to go to war with La Plata, so I may join with the Liga Federal. I'm not really sure what we'd do. It'd probably be either two. Mapuche I want to stay allied with. I don't want to go to war with them, because that would be detrimental to our future campaign or future efforts. Chile, I'm willing to let them go, so they don't really, sort of, in this area, I don't really care about them that much. It's more the Liga Federal, La Plata, and Paraguay I'm worried about. Paraguay I can keep an alliance with, I'm pretty sure they'll keep it. La Liga Federal and La Plata, I'm going to have to choose between the two of them, and choose, and it'll also be a case of who the hell the Mapuche declare war, because I'd probably join with the Liga Federal, because I can't risk war with the Mapuche, because that'll just be the end of us, I think. And then obviously we send our diplomat back to Britain to maybe give some territories to them, or just to keep an eye on what's going on, if you don't really have any spies. I noticed you can get an assassin here over Cain. So that might come in handy later on, but I don't usually use assassins that often. I don't find them. I'd rather just use my men to kill armies, really. Obviously, we've got teachers about the place, moving about, spreading our culture. And that's it. Now, I will mention a channel I put up on my Discord, which is where you can find the text and scripts for the intros. Now, obviously, I type up on a Word document what I'm going to say and all that, and spend like half an hour or so typing, and then obviously I read it out in the video clip and then put it all to one intro. That's how I do that. I've opened up a channel on my Discord server which is called the Story Chat, or Story Hall, wasn't it? Yeah, Story Hall. And you can find different. You can find what I put on there, and you can find the intro text on there, and you can see how. You can read it for yourselves and just have a look. Really, it's also not just for my benefit, or because obviously I post intros for it and the like, but it's also a place for you guys to send over your intros, or not maybe intros for certain other campaigns, or just stories in general. I'll happily read them all, and perhaps may even put some in the video into a campaign if it makes sense or something like that. But yeah, that's I thought I'd tell you about that. It's something I'm quite looking forward to doing. It's a nice little channel, and just people share stories, and a place where I can shovel my intro text on there it's a nice little record of what intros and what I put in certain intros for me to look back on as well. Anyway, the Liga Federal capitulates. The Liga Federal has capitulated after the bloody war. The Liga Federal surrendered to its attacker, taking its place among the fallen empires of Rome and Ming. Hopefully, the transition of power in the Central South American region will be swift, and very few lives will be lost. Enough people have died already, so they are out of the game, it would seem, which shocks me a bit. So it probably mean we will have to go grab an alliance with La Plata, and hope to God that Mapuche don't declare war on La Plata. But yeah, that is faction complete destroyed. Wow. So I wasn't expecting them to go down quickly. I imagine that's probably La Plata's the one that's beating them. Spain, the strongest faction. That's not good for us. But they are a very big empire. And Chile's got a ceasefire with Spain. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's continue moving our diplomat. I spoke to Gran Colombia. I think I did. Yes, I did. Yes, Gran Colombia as well has joined the Spanish coalition. That's something I haven't actually written in the intro, so unfortunately. But anyway, because the Gran Colombia doesn't really, it doesn't concern me much because they're over here anyway, and we sort of just don't know. I'm bothered about them. If I have to choose between Britain, future alliances with Britain and or Gran Colombia, I will choose Britain because fuck them. Essentially. So Cain is just sitting there. The French have not sent any troops forward. I can't really send any watchtowers. I can't put up any watchtowers to have a look. I will. Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, I can't really see what the hell where the French are, because I mean the French could do in the master flank and just come down here and attack this fort, and then I can't defend it because my army's up there. So I hope they don't do that, because that will be an issue for us. I don't want to have to put up with that. Thank you. So let's continue moving you down. And you've just got in the way of where I want to go. So, in fact, I'm going to come out here and smash this army. And we'll do this one off camera. Although I will show you the result. But this is just going to be a very easy, quick battle where we destroy the Portuguese. And I'm sure you guys would much rather see something else. You know what? I will show this battle, because this might actually be kind of enjoyable. I know, it's just a bit of action, really. Because you don't always know how much action you'll get into campaign sometimes. So what I'm going to do is a little difficult to navigate here, but if I position you guys here, I'm a bit zoomed in here. I'm not normally this zoomed in, but I kind of need to see what I'm doing over there in the little trees there. Now, this is a battle where we will most certainly win, but it's just, yeah, it's more about fun than anything. That's the whole reason I play Total War. I don't always play it for. A lot of people do play it for challenge. I don't always play it for challenge. It's European staff cavalry is going to be an issue for me, but I'm not bothered. What cavalry have I got over here? Because I shoved them over here and I completely forgot. It's just like lancers. That's probably not what I want to counter. Come over it. Like they're gonna sit here and do nothing, so just start firing. The cannons do take some time to shoot, but that's nothing we can do. Thankfully, the general. I wouldn't mind the general just stopping the charge here. That'd be great. I don't know if guard mode really would help there, but it might do. But that's quite a few troops there. Can't get that. Can you guys get any more shots off? Fantastic. That's him out of the game. Right. Yeah, that's victory there. Once a general goes down, any battle, that's complete victory. That's just a general run. We got the guy captured, so he's dead. Make sure, oh shit, I forgot the cannon crew was here. That's me completely ignoring it. There you go. That's them dead. Yeah. Finish them off, don't let them escape. That's that cannon crew dead. Yeah, they're gone. And that's the end of them. And that is the end of that battle. 46 men lost and killed them all. Yeah, and we took the general hostage as well. Prison, well, he's going to be dead. I always execute my prisoners, and you probably should too, because you're just going to be fighting them later if you release them or ransom them. And obviously ransom can be very handy for extra cash and all that. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I want to move you guys in here. I can't. Right, merge you guys together. And putting the cav here and merge these guys also together. Tell you what, put the 16 of them in. That's going to be terrible for public order. I just slow it down. What am I doing? And we're putting the farmer spears to join that garrison. I'll take these guys out later on. So I don't want to leave the village undefended because the army, Portuguese army will just come up and take it, and so I don't want to do that. Alright, we want to get the best of the best army with the Emperor. I'll take the Imperial Guard, even though they're a little bit battered up. It's still going to be very useful. Dragoons can go in here. The cannon can also go in here. Although the cannon would come in handy when it comes to taking this little bit here, but I could probably just siege that out. I doubt I'll assault that in one go anyway. Does that need merging at all? No, it doesn't. I might put you in here. Put a 98 of you in here. Then I'll merge you guys together. Right, where else do I want to stick in here? Volunteer infantry can go in. And 2 of the farm militia units. Actually, and I want the Ray Redondo in here as well. So I want him to be a decent cavalry general as well. Because it's just, even the Latin American staff cavalry is just so good in battle. So it's worthwhile to have them. Right, this army here. And once I take out the light lancers, we'll head eastwards. And get on the fleet when it comes down, which will be a couple of turns. But yeah, it's 3 turns to get there, and it'd be like 3 or so turns. Yeah, it's about to be there at the right time, so that's perfect. So the Emperor now, with his army, will push south and go straight for Monte Claro. So you can go straight for that. And see if we find that's also going to take 3 turns as well. How ironic. Right, and over here we're going to continue moving our troops down south. Ah, who's this? Wow, that's a decent army. But hey, Paulo's a decent general. He defeated that army with superior, smaller numbers. I'm confident he can do so again. They won't attack on the... the problem is that they could attack my... that guy being there really complicates things. So we'll see what happens. This douchebag is coming to fight. I'll do that off camera. It's not very entertaining. So this one I will show off camera because it'll just be a case of me shooting them and shooting them and shooting them until we kill a general. Well, I decided to actually play this battle, actually show this battle, but it's actually turning difficult than expected. Now, over here, you'll jump in here. My general is about to clash with this little fleet. What? What are we playing? Empire? Okay. And we've also encountered Brazilian Stonehenge, or just South American Stonehenge, maybe. I don't know. But we will engage here. The advisor thinks we're okay, so that's uplifting, I suppose. But we are fighting like lancers who are now immediately routing. So yeah, once they get their general into the thick of things, you know what? Come over it. And then I want you guys firing at the back here. I did put those farm militia in the front, but then they all routed, so that wasn't a good idea of me. So we'll continue firing them. The light lancers I can dispense off, I'm not too bothered. But I would like to get in very quickly. Tell you what. Alright, get over there. So I want to kill this general if we can. Oh, you've come back, thank you. Fuck, they are coming back. They're coming back for more, are they? Fuck. That's not what I wanted, and I've lost concentration over here. Right. Then you go then. Not sure what the hell you're doing. Right, in you go. My fucking really good troops got charged there. Damn. Yeah, it's actually a pretty difficult fight. I don't know, I was anticipating. So, it's just because the damn cavalry charge is so effective against mine. And that is the issue there. Right, we'll continue fighting. I don't really want my general to go down because that will suck. But so be it if he does. Right, move up. Why are you in a cluster?
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half
Okay, whatever. Let's hope for this cavalry bugger off now. It'd be great. No, he won't. I swear, if you let him... Oh, come on, guys! You suck! What the hell is he doing? Okay, he's going to charge that way. What the earth is he doing? What's he doing? Alright, okay. Okay. I don't know where you're going, but... Alright, you're going to get right in there, are you? No, he's going to bloody escape. Oh well, actually go for this. Do you know what? Is there any chance in hell you're gonna he might come back, I don't know, I doubt it, but... Yeah, those guys are routed, sadly. Run them down! Run them down! Finish them off. Yeah, general's definitely gone for good. Go in there if you haven't, and just send everything in. Why not? Actually, there's no point in doing that. Alright. That is the end of that army there. Gone. Oh. Someone's still around there. Nah, that's it. There you go. A clear victory, even though we did take heavy casualties, hopefully some healed, but we will see. That could have gone better. Maybe it's just a damn cavalry. That's such an issue. Kill them all. No, the general still bloody escaped. A lot of our cool Brazilian troops got battered a bit there, which isn't wonderful, but oh well. Continue moving southwards, and believe there's settlements somewhere around here. This is the Spanish one, so it's down here this way. Somewhere. Okay, so you know that battle at the place where I didn't want to fight a big army? And they've come. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna retreat out the battle and get around the whole stupid retreat up thing in Medieval 2, where you retreat an army from the battle screen, and it just sends you like two tiles away, and then just immediately get attacked. So I'm gonna do it the way you're meant to do it, but unfortunately these fuckers have decided to charge behind us. So, we have to actually fight. No, stop doing that. Just get in there and, you know what, hold back. Because the general can just do this. Get in there and break that army, quickly. Right, gone. Good. Fall back.
My lord, the tide of battle
Yes, I'm aware of that.
we must act and halt this turn of events.
Okay, die, thank you.
Our enemy has lost his stomach to
Although, with that garrison dead, was that the garrison, wasn't it? But this is the arm. Actually, I still don't really want to. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sure you're probably saying now, oh, you should fight it, but nah, it's just not worth it. I don't have the men to fight it right now, so I'm gonna fall back. And this is the way you get around this stupid retreat thing in Medieval 2. I fucking despise with my every fibre of my being. So in that way, we've only lost 11 men. We shouldn't have really lost any men, but then again, we killed the half of that garrison, I suppose. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. See, this is fits. It sends you back to this bit, maybe not too far. Okay, there you go. See that? And I'm gonna do the same with this army here, and then I'm just gonna fall back, and then I'll regroup, and I'll come back south and crush this Portuguese bastard. Who is he? Rodrigo de Almeida with a bunch of other generals. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, we'll do the same. Pull back, and then we'll regroup next turn, and hopefully win the day. We'll come back with a force enough to beat this bastard. Which we shall. I'm sure maybe if we fought these battles, we'd probably be fine. We might be able to win, but I can't be bothered. I'd rather we win with a decent, or we get our full forces together and then beat them that way. Because right now we can't really defeat them. So yeah, let's fall back, regroup, and return and take this town. No doubt. Of course, the Portuguese had reinforcements. That's always the way with these things. Well, this is really not looking good for us. Chile and Portugal has both declared alliances with Spain. That could very well be really bad, and the relations are worse. Eesh. Oh, that's not good. I did go ahead, and he actually got a trait, apparently. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, we pulled our army back, and we are now going to go ahead and group up, do a bit of retraining, and then we'll push back south and kick this guy's ass. There he is. Oh, he's got a bigger army, I think. If he got some more troops. Oh, crap. Alright, well, with this army, we should be okay, hopefully. We got another general, which I'm going to send him up here, actually, because I feel like we're going to need more men at kind. The French have yet to show their faces, so I don't really know what on earth the French are doing. I do expect them to come eventually. Ah, for fuck's sake. This bastard. Go away! Alright, okay. Whatever. Alright, go up here. You can just go here and we'll group up later on. This time we can go in here and hopefully this guy buggers off. And we will continue pushing. Now there's more armies, for goodness sake. Did you know I'm just not auto win? Any battle we get a Belo Horizonte, just so I can move south and do something, I'm gonna auto win. Yes, it's cheating and you're probably gonna hate me for it, but it's just, I can't be bothered to fight City of Belo Horizonte any longer. I'm pretty sure the Emperor's been sat there for nearly 5 years now. No, he's going south. He's not sitting here any damn longer. Anyway, continuing you down. Ah! There you are. Get some rams and... Eesh, that's a decent army. No doubt, knowing my luck, the Spanish will come out of the middle of nowhere and come kill us. So, yeah. That could be better. That could be better. Yeah, war with Spain is coming very soon. I've said that multiple times in previous episodes, but yes, it is certainly coming. This army... I can't remember where the hell the La Plata settlement... Ha! No, damn, it's a Paraguay. Spain! Hi! No, I'm not going to give you anything. We can bribe the diplomat, but that won't work. Right, we're finding La Plata. And I wouldn't mind grabbing some military map information with them, just so we can see what's going on in what happened with the Liga Federal. I don't know if it was Portugal that killed. I'm pretty sure it's La Plata that killed them. Because the Liga Federal was just a war of them. Right, so we will go continue on a bit and see what the hell happens, because I don't really know. I'm a bit concerned with Spain allying with Portugal. That could be really bad with us. From one disaster to the next. The French have turned up. Well, this is something I brought on myself, to be honest, attacking the French. The pledged soldiers in gold have arrived at Caen. A massive professional army seeks to reclaim their territories, and they are on this boat right here. Nope. No, I thought it was going to be an army on board. Ah, okay. Admiral Arthur, that doesn't sound very French to me. But yeah, that's a fucking amazing fleet. Okay, it's just not... I thought there was going to be like a massive army. No? Oh, the French are at war with the Dutch. That's good. That means... there be... oh, God. I know the French have taken Suriname. Well, the Dutch... no, the Dutch aren't dead. They just run away. And the Dutch have declared war on the Brits as well, so that's interesting. Everything's kicking off in the north. The French just have a fleet. That's... I could not care less. I think we... no, I can't. That's the French army there. So they're going to probably move from that settlement and go straight for Caen. So I'm going to sit there for a while and we just defend. I am saying generals up north. I'm getting, well, adopted generals, but there's no family tree in this, so I'm not that bothered if we... adopt generals. If it had a family tree, then I would, because obviously I like keeping my family trees relatively clean. But I'll send those generals up there to clear off the rabble, I suppose. But I expected a big army in the French ship. But that would be kind of cool. It would make the fighting the French harder. But if we did that, I guess. But that makes our problems here, because I forgot it was just a fleet. I thought it was like a massive army. Thankfully, the Portuguese buggered off, so I didn't have to do any cheating there. So that's good. Right. This is all the Rio de Janeiro region. So we're coming close in the settlement. We do need to go over this way to this town here. Okay. And then obviously we'll go for this at some point, which has a decent garrison. I'm pretty sure this guy can handle it. If I play it tactically and very strategic, we should be able to beat them. Right. What's it say? If culture, I can't really see. 17%. Right. I think we go here briefly and see what happens. We obviously are going to starve this out. There's no way I'm fighting the battle at Coxham. That's just going to be suicide. So I think we'll avoid that. But I'll continue moving my diplomat south. Aha! Right, we're on the right track. No, I think they're just down here somewhere. And I hope we grab some information. See how far the plot has expanded into the territory of the Liga Federal. And we'll keep sending our diplomat eastwards. It's not that much I can keep you filled in on. It's just waiting for the French to attack. And waiting and waiting and waiting. And obviously we are making some big plays here with the Navy, which we'll show you in the next turn. Which will go next turn, rather than me talking about it. And it's just a case of, this campaign is starting to get interesting. I'm looking forward to that, because I must admit, yes, this campaign's been a lot of fun. It has been a little easy. And because Brazil is a very easy faction, once you get at the beginning, you can do very well. But after a while, and if you, depends how well you, your reputation is. See, mine's untrustworthy, so I need to sort that out by occupying settlements rather than sacking or exterminating. So I keep saying our generals north, because these generals will maximize victory, because the generals' bodyguards are ridiculously overpowered. Maybe not that overpowered, not overpowered as like Swan Knights from DAC, but they're still cute. For cavalry, the best cavalry, they are literally the best cav in this mod, so they can really destroy anything. The Dutch colonies collapse. The Dutch crown has heard of the failures of the Dutch colonies and has increased its support. A fleet will arrive within 1 year with soldiers and gold to revive the failing colonies. The suspected target is Paramaribo. So I kind of think, and obviously imagine the Lucium team is watching this. I hope you are. No, I know for a fact the lead developer is watching this. So I think something that would be cool is if we actually put armies on the fleets. If that's something we could do, that would be really good. I think it would make it a little harder. Just for players that decide to just eliminate the Dutch and the French and English. I think that will just make it a little bit more interesting. Right, you can move down here. Let me grab some ladders. Actually, tell you what, I'll grab some of these. No, I'll just go 4 ladders, why not? No, we'll probably starve them out. I'll see what they do. They might sally out, which probably won't mean this episode. But you can continue down This way.
Men, we march.
Julian the Merciless.
Name thy enemy, Lord. Yes.
Right, you can go for Monte Claros and take that. Stock up on ladders, even though I doubt I'm gonna have need of them this at all. And we'll besiege that. Starve that out as well. I am starving these settlements out because it's just pointless. It would be very silly if we were to fight a siege battle because we lose a ton of troops and it just wouldn't be worth it at all. Right, my fleet's here. Can you get on board? Yes, you can. Wonderful. And we have nothing in here to send. No, we don't. So you can come down here and we will take Vittoria and we will blockade the port for one turn just to get some more troops. Whether or not it would be ships, which I honestly would like ships, but I can't promise you that'll be what we get. So Coxian will be under siege and we'll eventually take their end of turn. And oh yeah, forgot to move my diplomat. Oops. So I'm expecting La Plata to declare war at some point on the Mapuche, but oh, for fuck's sake. Mapuche is. We ally with them, I think. Bollocks. I'll grab trade with them, whatever. Then we need to go to the Mapuche and grab an alliance with them. I would like to break my alliance with Chile because they're useless to us now. Oh, for God's sake, I have to go way around here. Go around here, find Chile, I think. They're down here somewhere. Yeah, La Plata has gone to war with Mapuche, as I said a minute ago. And relations are good with them, that's wonderful. Paraguay is our main ally now because the Spanish have formed an anti-coalition against us, it would seem. Chile's just jumped, got on... Oh, no, hang on a minute. No, I'm looking at the wrong fucking faction. Chile is just allied with my enemy, and no doubt if I declare war on Spain, they'd go with Spain's side. Gran Colombia is my guaranteed ally in the north as well as Britain, so it'd be nice if Britain and Gran Colombia stay as friends and I don't have to choose between one of them. Paraguay will stay as friends because they are also allied with La Plata, who are also allied with... Oh, what the hell am I talking about? No, La Plata's allied with Portugal, so I need to kill Portugal so I can ally with... Right. Okay. Right, move south, and we will go ahead and find... Oh, they've taken... Oh, nice. No, they still hold territory.
Be thankful. Goodbye.
Where do they hold territory? Do they retake it? What? No. The hell are the Dutch then? Because if they have no settlements, I wouldn't be able to ask for a map. Do you know what? I don't know. Hang on. Fuck! The Dutch have just taken this. Oh, that's fantastic. They took Trinidad and Tobago. That's kind of cool. Respect them for that. Oh, and there's a Dutch navy here. It's sort of just split into multiple navies. Cayenne, again, we are just waiting for the French to... Oh, no, the French are they're probably coming this way. I'd imagine they are. I'd be damn well surprised if they don't. Let's come up here. Maybe we might spot them coming this way, perhaps, but I'm not entirely sure. So, get everyone moving. We've got 3 generals here that will be very helpful. And this guy will probably take over, actually, because he's... Martim will take over. I don't really know how to pronounce that one. But that one. You can always try pronouncing things. No shame in trying. Continue moving down here. We'll attack that next turn. You can continue going down this way and we'll send you over there. The Portuguese have been annoying. And yeah, that's it, really. That is all for now for this episode. Again, hope you guys are still enjoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're coming back. Oh, this is going to be... We can have quite a few hard battles. We are going to have... This one's going to be difficult, especially with this, especially more reinforcements turn up. Might have a difficult battle here, perhaps, and probably a difficult battle. And I know they've moved troops out. What are they doing? And we'll have a definite hard battle here as well, especially if the Spanish jump. Oh no, fucking hell! Paraguay's really doing well. Wow. Paraguay's taking this. Brilliant. And they're no doubt pushing west. Thank God for Paraguay. And then we'll probably go ahead and take Santa Cruz. Oh, that's under siege. Maybe Paraguay's taking that as well. Jesus. Paraguay is really performing very well to this campaign. It's very good to see. Well, anyway, that is all for now. I thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next episode. Farewell.